What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to the channel. All right, so today's episode we are gonna do some space management, organization, relocation of some stuff. In particular, that's gonna be the ARB air compressor. Now let's get one thing straight here. I gotta get out of the sun because it's crazy bright. This thing is amazing. It really is. Okay, the downfall that I have right now, and it's not so much ARB, it's just how I want things set up in the rig. There's not enough room in the recovery drawer. So I already blew out the back end because the stuff that I put in here, I packed it in too much, and then after when I went to go pull it out, it got caught in the frame, in the rib, and I yanked it, and all the stuff stayed in, but the drawer came out. So what am I going to be doing? The ARB air compressor, I am gonna take it out of this box. Now again, like I said, this thing, if you have the room and you're able to find a spot for it, having the ARB air compressor as a portable unit is number one. It's awesome. Sorry, I'm just saying hi to my neighbor. But honestly, like I said, I'm trying to save room in the rig. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relocate this. I'm gonna permanently mount it in the Yukon itself. A spot that I've kind of scoped out and looking really forward to. Anyways, all right, so let's go take a look at where I'm thinking of. Now, if you look over here, there was a plastic piece that comes over and it covers all this. And I needed to install an anchor point for the drawer system. Now, what I realized, there's a friggin' ton of room in here, man. So what I'm gonna do is, and I already measured, the ARB air compressor will fit perfectly right in here. So then when I close this, there's actually gonna be room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out this carpet here, 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 and here. And it's gonna expose the body. There, I am gonna mount some studs, so that way we can permanently mount the ARB air compressor. Now, when this is closed, like so, I'm gonna build a little piece that's gonna go right here. That's gonna hold the switch, and it's gonna have the chuck. So that way I can just open up the door, put in the chuck, or put in the quick release, turn it on, and start airing up. Now, in regards for the air tank, you're gonna have to find another location for that, but I can always install that at another time. So, but right now, like I said, I want to install the air compressor underneath that seat. Yeah, I could install it in the engine compartment. One of the reasons for that I don't want to do that, and the major reason, is because we live in Canada, and within Canada we get winters, and with winters it entails a lot of salt. This last winter of 2021-2022, man, it's been hard on the truck, and they used a lot of salt and a lot of salt water mix, that liquid salt mix, whatever it is, and it was really hard on the truck. That itself puts a lot of wear and tear on the components, and it rusts. This is an expensive unit, and I'm kind of fond to it, and I don't want it to be that exposed into the elements. So I want it to last as long as possible, and I think the best thing to do is to keep it inside the cab, where it's going to be sheltered from the elements as much as possible, so that way it lasts longer. All right, let's go ahead, cut up some carpet, and then figure out how we're gonna get some studs into there. I do hope there's no wires under here. That pumps up the tires. All right, so the job is done. I'm just going to explain exactly what I did. When it comes to mounting the ARB twin compressor, I actually made a plate right here and then had some studs welded to the floor of the truck. So what I did was I had to make this plate. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect shot. I had to bend it up because of the ribs in the floor. Yeah, so I raised the plate in the middle there. That way it can clear that rib in the floor. Then I had the ARB air compressor mounted to the plate to the floor. And then for the chuck, I actually just reused what was already here, or what actually came with the unit. So I went ahead, I drilled some holes and I actually tapped them. So that way I can screw this down and make it solid like so. Also, I tapped over here. I drilled and tapped over here to hold the lines from moving around too much, as well as the power lines. So now everything works good. So if I wanted to use the ARB air compressor, all I just have to do is come over here, take out this panel right here, and inside I have it connected to the battery switch right here, which also powers on the inverter. So turn that on, come back over here, the light lights up. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so connect that, and then that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is somewhat of a unique mod for this truck to be able to install the ARB air compressor in this location. Honestly, it worked out brilliantly. I'm super happy that I was able to get this into where I wanted it, tucked away, and like I said, it's really convenient. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. That helps us out a lot. As well as think about subscribing if you haven't already. If you like these kind of like do-it-yourself how-tos with these trucks, off-roading. Also, we haven't done much boating yet this season. We actually took the boat out once. That's somewhat the change right now for the half of the summer. We had a crazy month of July. August is a lot more chill. So it's open to do a lot more things, and hopefully we'll be able to get the boat onto the water, as well as we have a couple of mods to the boat that we need to get done. As well as this, there's two more mods on this truck that we need to do. Rooftop tent, roof rack. I'm actually want to building a custom roof rack, something of like the 4Runners, as well as the suspension. Got some good news. Talked to 4 Wheel Parts, and they said that the suspension is actually been sent by Fox as of July 31st, and it should be arriving at their store in about 3 to 4 weeks. And then I asked them to ship it out to me, and that's going to take like another week or so. So we should be seeing this in probably like mid-September or so. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. And until next time, stay safe.